7 habits that seem frugal but actually make you poorer. Using a used car, buying cheap clothes, or hunting for discounts may feel like smart money-saving moves. But in reality, these habits can quietly drain your finances. There are many ways to save money, from cutting unnecessary expenses to budgeting early. However, some habits that appear to keep more money in your pocket can actually cost you more in the long run. Incorporated magazine highlights the 7 habits below that look economical on the surface but often lead to higher spending over time. Using a used car instead of buying new. Many people avoid buying a new car because of the high upfront cost and choose to stick with an older vehicle. However, cars that have been on the road for many years often come with higher repair, safety, and insurance costs. As a result, although a new car requires more money initially, the total cost of ownership may actually be lower over the long term compared to maintaining an aging vehicle. According to Kelley Blue Book, a leading U.S. authority on vehicle valuation and automotive market data, the average annual maintenance cost for a new car is about $1,186, significantly lower than the nearly $2,000 required for a used car. Buying items just because they're on sale. Seeing a discount often triggers impulse buying under the assumption that money is being saved. In reality, many consumers fall into the trap of fake discounts, where retailers mark prices up first and then heavily discount them, bringing the final price close to the original retail value. Shoppers feel like they're getting a deal, while sellers' profit margins remain largely unchanged. Buying cheap clothing. When it comes to clothing, you often get what you pay for. Mid to high-end items usually offer better fabric quality and craftsmanship. Cheaper clothes, on the other hand, tend to fade, lose shape, or wear out quickly, forcing frequent replacements. Over time, the total cost may end up being higher. Research on sustainable fashion consumer behavior also supports the idea of buying less but buying better, which helps reduce long-term expenses while minimizing environmental impact. Keeping money in a regular savings account. Standard savings accounts typically offer very low interest rates. In the U.S., the average rate is around 0.06%, far below inflation. Letting money sit in such accounts means its purchasing power gradually erodes over time. Instead, alternatives like high-yield savings accounts, stocks, or bonds may help your money grow more effectively. Buying extra items to qualify for free shipping. Many shoppers are familiar with the temptation of just a little more to get free shipping, so they add unnecessary items to their cart. Often, the extra money spent exceeds the shipping fee itself. In these cases, paying for shipping or waiting until you genuinely need more items and combining purchases can be the more economical choice. Skipping medical or dental checkups to save money. Routine health checkups and dental care are essential. Avoiding them to cut costs can backfire, as minor issues are far cheaper and easier to treat when caught early. When problems worsen, treatment costs can rise significantly and may even become difficult to manage. Buying extended warranties. Extended warranties often sound like a bargain since they cost only a small fraction of the product price. In reality, most of these warranties are rarely used. This is also why sales staff frequently push them. They generate substantial profits for businesses. Bottom line, saving money isn't just about spending less, it's about spending wisely. Some frugal habits may feel smart in the moment, but understanding their long-term impact can make a big difference to your financial health.